Yo, what up, guys? Only 7 more days till Daemon Machina Titanic Scion officially drops. We're gonna go ahead. They literally just dropped this video like 45 minutes ago. A sneak peek of the upcoming expansion coming out with the game. Hopefully, it's the first expansion. Hopefully, we'll see more of these. Um, and somebody had asked me which version I plan on buying, and I'm gonna let you guys know after this. Um, but yeah, let's go ahead and just watch this. And then we'll talk about this stuff as it goes, and we'll talk about which version I'm going to be getting after. Okay, I believe all these are just armor sets. I don't think these will have stats attached to them or anything. That's just going to be something you can put over your arsenal if you prefer those looks. I know people really like the bunny one in the Orsa. I believe that's Orsa, the Orsa set. Pretty cool if you want to rock it. I probably won't use these, but they are cool options to have just in case you have like a whole set that you don't really care for. Now, I do believe these weapons are going to be pretty okay in their like starter items. Plus, they have their own like unique colors to them. But I don't believe they're going to be like in-game weapons. I do think it's kind of whack that I don't believe we're going to be able to actually unlock these unless you buy one of the deluxe editions. But you're not going to get like a huge advantage over any of the players if I recall, and if it's anything like the last game. There'll be cool little weapons you get at the start, but it's not anything crazy. They try to show it off so they sell them. Now, I believe most of these skins are coming out during the expansion, so you're not going to have access to most of these as soon as the game drops. But you'll be getting these after the expansion drops, or when the expansion drops. Oh, here's the expansion. Into the Abyss. Looks like a temple. This gives me like very heavy like Dark Falls vibes, maybe God Eater vibes for sure. That's what it looks like. It seems like these enemies have like this red tint on them, so maybe they're like stronger. That gives me like ultimate mode vibes. Ultimate mode PSO. Yo, we got a cube instead of a circle or globe or whatever you want to call Eclipse. We're gonna have a cube boss now. Yeah, and this is it. So all this is coming out when the Into the Abyss DLC drops, and these you'll get um immediately. Why that is, I don't know, but that's everything. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the different versions that I haven't pulled up on here. So I'm getting the Steam version if y'all didn't know, but listen, I'm not trying to sell y'all this game. If y'all get it, dope. If you want to wait for a sale, dope. I do think it's gonna be a while before this game goes on sale. I definitely would look out for Green Man Gaming because they like to put new games on sale on PC. So definitely keep your eyes open for that. I'm a gamer first, y'all. I'm not trying to sell y'all anything, bro. At least like if you like the game, I definitely recommend it. I think it's gonna be fun. I don't think there's gonna be a bad time to get this. Like, there's definitely gonna be an initial like increase in population when the game first comes out. But I myself, I know most of us are probably gonna be a good portion of us are probably gonna be playing this game for a while. That being said, there's a lot of competition this year. I understand you do not want to spend $70 on a game especially when there's a whole bunch of games coming out, specifically September and October. And who knows what comes out during the holidays. But yeah, definitely you know what I'm saying? Get what you can get when you can get it, guys. I'm not trying to like sell y'all anything. But me personally, I think I am gonna go with the deluxe edition. Just the normal deluxe edition. The normal deluxe edition, you'll get the deal Into the Abyss DLC. And the only difference between that and the super digital deluxe edition is literally you get the art book and the soundtrack. Now, me being a big fan, maybe I would have got the super digital deluxe version if this was physical. If I was getting a physical art book and a physical CD or record for the soundtrack, maybe I would have got this. But for me personally, I don't think having these things digital is worth it. I'm sure the soundtrack is going to be accessible in other ways, either on YouTube, who knows, maybe Spotify. So I don't think it's gonna be worth. I don't think it's worth the $10 extra. Plus, I don't know. When I see $99.99, it just honestly, this might be the first game I've paid $70 for. So, me paying $80 is just, you know, I love this game too much. I've played the first one for a long time. You guys, if you guys been on the channel, y'all know. But yeah, I'll probably get this version. Again, I will look out for Green Man Gaming. They like to put new games on sale specifically for Steam. Sometimes around launch, they'll usually they'll show it. Follow Cheap Games on Twitter. They'll usually be the first. Well, that's where I usually see it, and they'll have the game for like maybe $10 cheaper on Steam. Sometimes I know they did for Monster Hunter. That's how I got it, for 60 instead of 70. But yeah, I'm not trying to sell you guys nothing. I'm not that I'm not that far in my content creator career yet, man. I'm just here doing what I love. I like talking about video games, and Daemon X Machina just happens to be one of the games that, you know, I guess I'm known for. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. You guys be safe. 1 week left. Tomorrow we're definitely gonna stream. I'm thinking about 9 p.m. We're gonna stream the first game. I'll be running PvE content and PvP content. Whatever you guys want to do. I'll probably be running the Switch version first, and going back and forth between the PC and Switch version, depending on who's around. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it open, keep it loose. For those who are new, who never got to experience Fight Night, you'll kind of see how we kind of run things. We're not really strict on Fight Nights. We kind of just have fun. We do whatever. If people need help with multiplayer missions, we'll be doing that. We'll be knocking out whatever bosses you need. Hopefully a bunch of people come through. If not, come hang. We'll have a chill time. If no one shows up, maybe I'll just run through the story and stuff. Like, we'll do whatever. Like, we're just gonna be chilling. So, but yeah, we're gonna try to plan some stuff for launch week. I will definitely try to keep you guys updated on that. But for now, be safe. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.